Welcome to 700D Accessories. In today's episode we're going to be looking at the Ramozz Time-lapse remote. Now let's take a closer look. As you can see, it has the normal shutter button and shutter and hold button. This is very much like the normal Canon remote, but that is where the similarities end. The big differences are with these buttons and the screen. These are the parts that allow the time-lapse part of this remote to work. Now, let's take a closer look at these parts of the time-lapse remote. You have delay, which sets an interval from when you hit the start button. You have long, which controls shutter speed, and you have interval, which is the amount of time between each shot. Then you have N, which controls the number of shots, and ... is infinite, but in reality it's the amount of time that your battery or SD card will last. Now let's look at the button. This button locks the controls and turns a light on the screen. This are your general settings buttons, and this is your start and stop for the time-lapse. This part is the connector for the camera. As you can see, it's disconnectable. This is because the Ramozz remote is not just for Canon cameras. They changed this bit for your Pacific camera. I would highly recommend this remote to anyone who's thinking of buying the Canon remote, as it adds more functionality. In another episode, I will do a more in-depth tutorial on how to use this remote with the Canon 700D. Thanks for watching. And if you want to see more episodes on accessories for the 700D, please subscribe.